Dear students, good morning to you all. Today I'd like to give a brief idea regarding plant anatomy and the important questions for your NEET examination. You know, anatomy means the study of internal structure of plant pots after taking cross-section and under microscopic examination. Actually, it is derived from the two Greek terms. Ano means as under and tamnion means to cut. The study of internal structure of plant pots after taking cross-section and under microscopic examination. I want to discuss 10 questions today in this chapter. Question number 1. Conjoint, collateral, and closed vascular bundles are present in. Before going to the answer, you should know the meaning for the term. Conjoint means xylem and phloem are arranged in the same radius. Collateral means xylem outside, phloem inside, or phloem outside, xylem inside. Closed means in between the vascular tissues, the meristematic tissue cambium is absent. So conjoint, collateral, and closed vascular bundles are present in option A, dicot root, option B, monocot root, option C, dicot leaf, and option D, banana root. It represents monocot. Banana belongs to monocotyledonous plant group. Dicot root with radial, exarch, and tetrarch xylem. Monocot root with radial, exarch, and polyarch xylem. Banana also comes under monocot root. It also with radial, exarch, and polyarch. So the correct answer for the question number 1 is dicot leaf with conjoint. Xylem and phloem are in the same radius. Collateral, xylem outside and phloem inside. Closed, cambium is absent, no secondary growth. So the correct answer for the question number 1 is dicot leaf. Next question for you. Companion cells are absent in. Before going to the answer, you know, what are companion cells? Companion cells, the special kind of parenchyma, assist the sieve element to conduct food material. So companion cell comes under phloem, the complex tissue. The main function of companion cell is to assist the sieve element to conduct food materials. The companion cells are present in angiosperms. It includes dicot and monocot. So it is absent in gymnosperms. In pteridophytes and gymnosperms, companion cells are absent. Companion cells are present only in angiosperms. Dicot and monocot comes under angiosperms. So the correct answer for the question is absent in gymnosperms, the naked seeded plants. Question number 3 for you. The only dead tissue in phloem. You know, phloem is a complex tissue because it is made up of 4 different types of cells, namely sieve element, companion cells, phloem parenchyma, and phloem fibers. The question is dead tissue. In phloem, sieve element, companion cell, and phloem parenchyma are all live cells. The only dead tissue is phloem fiber, the best fiber, the best fiber. So in phloem fiber is the only dead tissue. In xylem parenchyma is the only living tissue. You should remember. Next question for you. The bundle sheath of monocot stem and dicot leaf made up of. Before going to the answer, you know what is bundle sheath of stem and leaf? Bundle sheath, the outer protective covering of vascular bundle. In monocot stem, the entire vascular bundle protected by scleran cells called the bundle sheath. In dicot leaf, the entire vascular bundle protected by parenchyma called the bundle sheath or border parenchyma. So in monocot stem, the outer protective covering of the vascular bundle is made up of sclerenchyma In leaf, the bundle sheath is made up of parenchyma. So the correct option for the question number 4 is sclerenchyma and parenchyma. Next question for you. Intervesicular cambium formed by. Vesicle means bundle. Vesicular cambium means the cambium present inside the vascular bundle. Intervesicular cambium means the cambium present in between the vascular bundle. How it is formed in dicot stem at the time of secondary growth. Before going to the answer, in dicot stem, the vascular bundles are arranged in the form of a ring and wedge-shaped. This is one vascular bundle. Inside the vascular bundle, a cambium is present called the vesicular cambium. In between the vascular bundle, another cambium is formed called the intervesicular cambium. How it is formed? See the processes: differentiation, dedifferentiation, redifferentiation, and totipotency. These are all the basic concepts of tissue culture as well as the ability of the plant cells. What is totipotency? The ability of the cell to produce the entire organism is said to be totipotency. Each and every live plant cell has got the ability to produce the entire plant body. The phenomena is called totipotency. Differentiation means the conversion of meristematic tissue into a permanent tissue. Dedifferentiation means the conversion of permanent tissue into a meristematic tissue. Redifferentiation means once again the conversion of meristem into permanent tissue. All these 4 abilities are seen in the plant cells. How the intervesicular cambium is formed? In between the vascular bundle of dicot stem, the pith or medulla is present and it is made up of parenchyma. Parenchyma already a differentiated tissue. From the permanent parenchyma, once again the meristematic tissue is found. The process is called dedifferentiation. Intervesicular cambium formed from the medulla, that is the parenchymatous tissue, by a process called dedifferentiation. Parenchyma, the permanent tissue, it is converted into a meristematic tissue, intervesicular cambium. The process dedifferentiation is the correct answer for this question. Next question. How many shoot apical meristems are likely, it is not likely to be present in a twig of a plant possessing 6 branches and 29 leaves? How many shoot apical meristem? Meristem present in the shoot tip, we are calling it a shoot apical meristem, responsible for elongation of stem, are likely to be present in a twig of plant possessing 6 branches. One plant with 6 branches. Shoot tip possesses 1 apical meristem. 6 branches each have 1. So 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. So the answer for the question is 7 apical meristems are present. Next question. Identify the tissue system from the following. Tissue system classification by the scientist Sachs. Sachs classified the tissue system into the dermal tissue system, the fundamental tissue system, and the vascular tissue system. The options are parenchyma, epidermis, xylem, and phloem. The correct answer for the question 7 is epidermis, because parenchyma is a tissue. The main function of parenchyma is storage. Xylem is a complex tissue. Parenchyma is a simple. Xylem is a complex tissue. The main function of xylem is to conduct water and minerals. Phloem is also a complex tissue. It conducts food material. So here the tissue system is epidermis is the only tissue system. These are tissues either simple or complex. So the correct answer is epidermis, dermal tissue system, made up of closely packed parenchymatous cells. Epidermis, the outermost protective covering of root, stem, as well as leaf. Function of epidermis is to protect the internal tissues from external injuries. Question number 8. Radial, exarch, and polyarch xylem characteristic feature of. Radial means xylem and phloem are arranged in alternate radii. Exarch means protoxylem towards the periphery and metaxylem towards the center. Protoxylem facing the peripheral region. We are calling it as exarch. Polyarch means xylem present in many patches. This radial, exarch, and polyarch condition reported in monocot root. In dicot root, radial, exarch, and tetrarch xylem are present. In monocot root, radial, exarch, and polyarch xylem. In dicot stem, conjoined, collateral, endarch, and open vascular bundles. In monocot stem, conjoined, collateral, endarch, and closed vascular bundle. Here the basic difference is dicot root with a tetrarch xylem, monocot with a polyarch. Dicot stem with open vascular bundle, monocot stem with closed vascular bundle. In this time, you should remember the differences between dicot and monocot root as well as dicot and monocot stem. Already you studied. Differentiate dicot and monocot root. Tetrarch xylem, polyarch xylem, pith is absent, prominent pith is present. Conjunctive tissue is made up of parenchyma. Conjunctive tissue is made up of sclerenchyma. Secondary growth may be present. Secondary growth is absent. Metaxylem vessels are polygonal in shape. Metaxylem vessels are oval in shape. Differentiate dicot and monocot stem. Multicellular epidermal hairs are present. Epidermal hairs are absent. Hypodermis is made up of collenchyma. Hypodermis is made up of sclerenchyma. Starch sheath is present. Starch sheath is absent. Bundle cap is present. Bundle sheath is seen. Vascular bundles are arranged in the form of a ring. Vascular bundles are scattered. Wedge-shaped vascular bundles, skull-shaped vascular bundles. Dicot stem, conjoined, collateral, endarch, open vascular bundles, conjoined, collateral, endarch, closed vascular bundles. Pith is present. Pith is absent. Phloem parenchyma is present. Phloem parenchyma is absent. So at the time of analyzing a question, you should remember all the important points regarding the question as well as the answers. Next question. Isobilateral leaves are seen. Before going to the answer, what are isobilateral leaves and what are dorsiventral leaves? It is based on the mesophyll tissue. Meso means in the middle, phyllo means leaf. Mesophyll means the middle of the leaf with the two types of cells, namely the palisade parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. Mesophyll tissue of the leaf with the palisade and spongy parenchyma. We are calling it as a dorsiventral leaf seen in dicot. Mesophyll with either palisade or spongy, then it is called isobilateral leaf seen in monocot. So example for isobilateral leaves are monocotyledonous plant. Mango is a dicot plant. Carrot is a dicot plant. Radish is a dicot plant. So sugarcane is an example for monocot. So answer for the question, isobilateral leaves are seen in sugarcane, the monocot. Isobilateral means mesophyll with either palisade parenchyma or spongy parenchyma. The last question for you. Phloem parenchyma absent in. Phloem is a complex tissue with sibilant companion cell parenchyma and fibers. This phloem parenchyma present in pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and dicot. It is absent in monocot. So the correct answer for the question number 10 is monocot. Phloem parenchyma, the living tissue in phloem, helps the phloem to conduct food materials. Phloem parenchyma present in pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and dicot, absent in monocot. Thank you very much for hearing, students. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Thank you.